Hi there. One of my students asked me for some exercises for the hands and wrists and all the way up to the elbow. And we're going to start with a little bit of yoga tune-up stuff. And this is an easy one you can do at your desk, on a counter, on a chair, on a deck rail, bench. Be creative. If you have chronic hand tightness or wrist tightness, keep a set of yoga tune-up balls near your workstation if you're a computer user, and try to do it throughout the day, a couple times a day, a couple times a week, and you'll notice a difference. Your hand hurts because the muscles are tight. If this doesn't help resolve it, I'd see a massage therapist or a personal a physical therapist, or an acupuncturist. Your hand shouldn't hurt just from using your mouse. And if it does, you can treat it. So a really easy way is to use these two balls in the pouch. I'm going to show it on a block because that's what I have. I don't sit at a desk all day. We're going to start with the outside of the arm. And this is a lot like the shin roll that we do, just on the arm. So you can tell it's a little tight because I stopped talking for a second. So you just want to roll along that arm. You can see how this would work really nicely on a desk. You may even want to stand up, and then you get a little standing time in. So roll the outside. And then you can also kind of find that spot closer toward your elbow, about here, and just kind of lean into it, give it a little weight, maybe put your other arm on top of it, and then point and flex your wrist. So this is just like the shin roll we do. And so it's just moving that hand as you pin the ball on the outside of the arm closer to the elbow. Good. You can even roll a little bit to the outside, a little bit more toward the inside. Good. And then release. And then we're going to do the inside of the arm. I think of this as the more tender side. And I find just kind of mechanically this is a harder place to get. And for me, it doesn't tend to be as tight. And you can do that same sort of thing again, where you put some weight on it, lean into it, and use your body weight to lean into it. Don't try to push it down with your arm, but really just kind of lean on it, and it makes the pressure a little bit more without you having to exert so much work. And then again, you can, there we go, make some circles or bend, move at the wrist, and you can really feel how the tightness in your arm might impact your hand. I think we like to imagine that our body parts are all separate, but they're really all connected. And release. Take a moment. And then we're going to take the balls out of the pouch, really just one. I'm going to set first of all, we're going to pinch the ball between the thumb and the pointer finger. And try to really squeeze it like you're trying to break it. And I like to always do this one on my knees, but you could certainly do it standing up at your desk. Or I guess in your chair. You'll have to see if you can get enough leverage. And this is called the thumb split. And you want to really have the ball in between the pointer finger and the thumb. And I think I'm out of the picture. And really push some weight in there. And it feels like it's really super stretching that joint right there. And that's a good thing. Breathing, of course. And release. Good. And then put the ball down, and this time we're going to put the ball in the middle of the hand. We're going to roll actually the whole all over the hand. And so you put the ball down, and then again, I do that same thing where I lean into it. And you kind of roll to the inside and the outside. Some of these little spots can be harder, stretchier, more tender than other spots. Good. And release. Good. Feel how it feels. Compare your right hand to your left hand. That's it.